What is up, geeks? This is AJ Collectibles back again for another Star Wars review, and this is Anakin's Jedi Starfighter, made popular by the movie Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. This thing is awesome. I got it for a deal, as you can see by that huge orange sticker by the left top corner, and this thing looks awesome. Let's take a look at the packaging here. So you have a nice concept image there of Anakin Starfighter with R2-D2, and I am happy to tell you guys that R2-D2 is included. Now, he's not removable, but he's a nice feature there. Now, you can pause this part of the video if you want to read the description. And here are a few images. There's some articulation here with the landing gear, pretty cool. You have some firing missile launcher action. And you can even put a figure inside there, a 3 3/4 inch figure. And you can even rotate R2's head, so that's pretty cool. And the other side, you just have another concept art image, and then a picture of Vader. Pretty cool. Nice, so let's open up the package. Oh, and let me just take a look here. You can even get Boba Fett's Slave 1 and Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter. Now, I rarely ever see these other two. It's mostly Anakin's. I guess these two are harder to find. If I do find either one of them, which one would you like me to review? I'm probably leaning more towards Boba Fett's Slave 1. Now, unfortunately, I used to have this one as a kid, and there's the Power of the Force version, which was a ton better than these new ones that they came out with. But unfortunately, it's been lost. I cannot find it. Anyway, let's take a look at this and unbox it. Alright guys, so we got this beautiful figure out of the package now, and here we have the missile, and you could just place that right there. Now, I've actually gone through the liberty of placing the stickers. It came with some stickers, just a few. Now, it just looks like the monitor here for flying, whatever you want to call it, and then there's 2 stickers here for the landing gear. So that's pretty cool. Otherwise, they're not very noticeable anyway. I do like the sculpt here. You can see a lot of different lines all sculpted out. It looks very cool. Love the plastic they used. It gives off a nice shimmer, and also just some nice, it looks like, although it's clean, it definitely looks like it's sturdy. Very nice. So yeah, and you can articulate R2. Very cool. Some clean paintwork here. Let's focus in. Very good. So not perfect paint, of course. There's some bleeding around the edges, some missed paintwork there, but it's not terrible. You have a nice symbol here for the Republic. Very, very cool. Overall, I do like it a lot. In the bottom, like I said earlier, you have that landing gear that's articulated. So you can display it like that, which looks very cool. Looks like it's floating almost. Especially with the black sofa where I do all my reviews. It looks like it's floating. Very nice. And the bottom, definitely great sculpt work as well. You can see the turbines, all that sculpt. Well done, very well done. And the fact that I got this for only $10 for a regular price of $25, I believe. Very good deal. Now, like I showed you before, the hatch is, you can open this up. There we go. And some more very cool sculpt work. And you could put a 3 3/4 inch figure in there, and I'll show you guys how it looks with the figure. So here's my 3 3/4 inch Anakin figure. Now, he fits okay, but the problem is when you try to close it, you're gonna be forcing it upon the figure, and I don't want to damage my figure, you know. I'm sure you can find a smaller Anakin figure that'll fit probably better, but I like how it's translucent and you can see him in the cockpit. So even if you don't close it all the way from different angles, it looks pretty cool. But of course, I don't want to, you know, damage my figure Otherwise, when the hatch open, it looks pretty nice there with the 3 3/4 inch Anakin. So I hope you guys liked my review. Well, one more thing, actually, before I end this review, I should show you guys the missile launcher and show you guys how strong it is. So let's see if we fire this up. Oh, it's pretty weak. To be honest, that is pretty weak. Let's see. If we put Anakin here, see how much he'll be affected by this blast. So let's focus in on Anakin and fire away. Okay, it's enough to knock him down at least, but it's pretty weak. Not exactly like the toys of old, you know. It goes okay. I mean, I guess it's not trying to hurt anybody, but anyways, guys, I hope you liked this Star Wars review. Again, more Star Wars reviews to come. There's just a bunch of stuff coming up soon. Of course, Batman vs. Superman, and I'm sure there will be a lot more products with that. I'll be planning to get some more pop vinyls, especially for Batman vs. Superman, particularly the Superman with the flying pose. So, anyway, guys, I hope you guys like this review, and until next time, embrace, express, and enjoy yourself. May the Force be with you always, my young Padawan.